what the heck is this? My beautiful colors! What is that thing doing to him? I can't feel my pants. That does sound like a personal problem. But I did find something that might come in handy. Take these and remember me fondly. Well, that's a lot of stuff that you found. I got a bunch of cards. What do I do with these? No, he's gone! He's gone! No! Toad. Toad. Those are battle cards? In a situation like this? Like, what is this? Are we playing Pokemon? Do I have any paint? What? You don't have any paint. I can smell paint from a mile away. What are we gonna do? There's no paint around here. Alright, there's no other choice. Mario, you're gonna have to ring me out. Okay, if you insist. Oh my goodness, what is this? Whoa! So now you're not a three-dimensional can anymore. Is this what you paper folk feel like all the time? Yeah, I feel like that all the time too. The paint you just absorb is basically my blood, sweat, and tears. You'll have time to shower later. Use that paint to power up those battle cards your friend gave you. What the heck? He just... No! No, you just brought your friends over! This is not okay! You don't just invite your friends! No, it's definitely not cool. And since when there are three of you? Maybe if you didn't tell me to squeeze you and turn your three-dimensional paint-like figure into a paper-like figure, then maybe he wouldn't have summoned his friends. Before I would have killed this guy before he summoned his friends over. Oh man, here we go. So Uncle Huey's here to give you a primer. Alright then. So all your actions are on the gamepad. So here are all the cards you got from Toad. They're called battle cards for obvious reasons. Each one lets you perform an action in battle. The pictures on the cards should give you a general idea. For example, look at this one. It has 2 boots on it. That means this card will let you use a jump attack 2 times. The number of actions on the card shows the number of attacks. The big old boot here will let you do 1 super powerful jump attack. The bigger the icon, the stronger the attack. Simple, right? Okay, now pick a card and drag it onto the spot. So, now, I cannot show this off, but basically, I'm gonna go ahead and select one of my cards here. Basically what I have is a bunch of boot cards, which means like most of my attacks that I can do right now are jump. So I'm going to go ahead and place one of my boot cards onto a certain spot on the gamepad. You can also flee, which I think you actually cannot flee. It wouldn't make any sense if you can. You can also like take a look at what these cards do as well. You can also sort them. Oh, it looks like I do have some hammer cards as well. So you got like worn out hammer, regular hammer, as well as a mushroom card, which are basically item cards. So you can also use those in case like you're in trouble. So in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and place a jump card right here. And then when you're ready, there's a button where you can say that you're ready to attack. So since I'm ready, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Next, you can add paint to the card that you selected. Just touch the card with your finger to paint it. The more you paint, the stronger it'll be. Okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Paint as much or as little as you like, and then tap Done Painting. So since we're done painting and our card now has color, we're gonna go ahead and when you're ready to play the card, just flick it upwards to start the fight. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and flick it upwards, and here we go. Fight! Alright, now here's where the action really heats up. Okay, so this is basically time hits. For if you're typical in the Mario and Luigi series, or Super Mario RPG, or even Paper Mario, this is not. If you're familiar with those games, this is nothing new at all. So, except in this game, you can actually, if you time your attacks well, then you can actually do multiple attacks at once, which is actually really cool. So, oh yeah, you can also use the gamepad, but I think it'd be easier if I use button instead. So here we go. Oh yeah, look at that! And that is how you do it really well. So you can essentially do a lot of damage like that. So that's actually really cool. Alright, so now this is where you get to time your action commands defensively. So basically, right before an enemy attacks you, you just defend yourself. So it goes like this. Okay, I did it wrong. Okay, there we go. All right. So failed it once, got it again. Got the second one. So that's fine. Yeah, action commands are for losers. Yeah. I mean, I just block your attacks, sir. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the process here. And we're going to go ahead and do this. So here we go. Bam! Take that! I don't actually know off the top of my head how much HP these. Ah, my God! I don't know off the top of my head how much HP these guys have, but from what I can imagine, they don't have a lot of HP considering these are our first enemies. So. Yeah. You don't actually have to paint in order to in order to use these cards. Just painting them just does a lot of damage than the card will otherwise do. So you actually do quite just enough damage so you don't have to time your attacks in order to beat these guys. It's I just did that just so I could show you guys what it looks like. Yeah. Everyone, a moment of silence, please. Oh yeah, about that burger, right. He'll be fine. How can you say that? Look at him. The freaking Shy Guy, like, sucked on him, which killed him. That's wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I should not be saying that. He just needs a fresh coat of paint, and he'll be as good as new. You can revive him with paint? That's awesome. He won't come back as some kind of freaky zombie Toad, right? No, man, he'll be the same Toad he's always been. That's the power of paint. See, paint isn't just for battle cards. Paint adds beauty and life to the world. So I've taken the liberty of loading up your hammer with all the colors of the rainbow. Alright, so you can use your hammer in two different ways. You can okay, thanks. So you can hammer regularly, or you can add color. So wait, I can talk to him? What? Oh. Alright. I did it! Just 5 more minutes, Mom. Wait, what? I'm alive! And I can feel my pants! Without your colors, we could hardly recognize you. No! No, you can't. Now, I've got to warn you, I gave you everything I've got, but it won't last forever. If you want to keep on painting the world around you, you're going to have to resupply from time to time. So this can here just saved my life? I knew all that recycling would pay off one day. Just in case we get ambushed by any more freaks with bendy straws. Where exactly are we supposed to find this magical, life-giving paint you speak of? Easy! Remember that fountain in the center of town, you know? The one where I was taking a nap? Well, it's the prime source of paint for all of Prism Island. We've got 6 big paint stars hooked up to the thing, and they'll put out as much paint as you like. Plus, I mean, paint pretty much flies out of everything around here. Try hitting stuff with your hammer, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, it was kinda dry. Turn it on? You make it sound like it's simple. Dry, good one. Might want to give this guy another whack with that hammer. I mean, dry, please. Our big paint stars could never run dry. Come on, I'll show you. Alright. I don't know what a paint star is, but I definitely didn't see anything like that. You know what? You're right. Oh, you know what? The solution's easy, Peach. Look at that. Easy peasy. Welcome to Prisma Cardwa. Wait, what's going on? Last thing I remember, I was surrounded by a bunch of thirsty shy guys. Okay, well, I think the whole thirsty shy guy thing is gonna make my audience here think something else that's not thirsty. So I think we gotta stop that. Although with how many terminologies this game has, I think this game has already manipulated the audience here. So yeah. Shouts to King J. Anyway, stop by my shop in the Blue District sometime and pick up some battle cards. Alright, will do. If you find the shy guys who stole my cards, turn them to scrap paper. Will do. Alright. So you can hammer this, and we get some more paint. So yeah. So when you hammer stuff now, not only will you get coins, now you get these little drops of paint, which can refill your paint meter. So the paints that you see on the top basically is it's another form of your FP if you, from Paper Mario 1 and A Thousand Year Door. So in order to use paints, you have to occasionally find one of those to you know, refill the paint. So keep that in mind. So let's see what we got here. We got a little stool right here. Fountain was really dry, wasn't it? Yeah, I know. Did I accidentally talk to you? I think I did. That's why you're saying stuff to me. So we can't get up there, unfortunately. Gotta find another way up there. So you can actually go over here to the dojo, as Toad calls it. Wow. Dude. How do you live? Like, seriously. Like, what is this? We got, like, crates here. Dude, your dressers are, like, laid sideways. Like, what the heck? How do you get your clothes if your dressers are laid sideways? And you got boxes up there. And you even have cobwebs. Come on, dude. Like, clean up your stuff every once in a while. And you said we were gonna watch movies and all that. I came here for the movies. I'm here to watch Endgame. Come on, dude. where the heck is the TV and all that stuff? I didn't pay for this, honestly. Although endgame probably doesn't exist in this game because this game came out in 2016, not 2019. I've watched more kung fu movies than any other Toad in the area, so I'm kind of an expert on combat. Alright, so basically, yeah, he's just gonna teach you how to do stuff here. So you can learn how to, you can practice jumping, you can practice hammering, you can practice defending. You know what you're doing out there. It's true. If you ever decide if you ever decide that you want a little more practice, you can come back anytime. And just so you know, you can tap on this on the gamepad and check out the menu as well. Alright, cool. So yeah, there's this little option on the screen there. So if you want to review how to play this game. Anyway, we're done. Yeah, I was gonna do that in the first place, so yeah, let's do that. My precious big paint stars, they're gone. All gone. Pretty sure he's ugly crying. You don't want to make fun of him for crying. Like, come on, man. Don't cry, paint can. Maybe we can help you find the, what were they called? Big paint stars! It's no use. They're gone. All gone. Port Prisma without big paint stars is like a tuna fish sandwich without ketchup. You know, I've never really had a tuna fish salad or sandwich, but that kind of sounds kind of weird. Yeah, I don't understand either. Those paint stars do really seem important to you, and you did save my life. You can smell them? What do they smell like? I knew it! Guys, look up there. It's one of our big paint stars. Isn't that glorious? So, alright. That's what they look like. Alright. Great. Princess, Mario, Toad, you guys can help me after all. Help me recover that big paint star. How? How do I get up there? I mean, I did basically sacrifice my lifeblood to get you out of that pickle back there. You know, I suppose you're right. You know, I can't just use you. You know, I gotta actually return your favor. That's what everyone should do. I'm tired of having friends back in high school where I do friends a favor and then I don't get anything back. You know, that happened a lot in high school. I'm tired of that. Yeah, of course we're gonna help him. Mr. Can is my father. Really? Alright. So this guy's name is Huey. Huey the paint can. Keep that in mind, shall we? I'll just tuck myself into your pocket. Alright, well, that's not weird at all. Yeah, I know. Especially now since you're like a paper-looking thing. I know this town like the back of my can, so don't hesitate to ask me for advice if you get lost. Will do. So he's basically your title command from, you know, Goombario or Goombella, or if you're familiar with Super Paper Mario, Tippy. May you stay crisp in the face of crumbling adversity. Oh my god. Whoa. Alright, will do. I can flatten you out and restore your HP. Ah, that's what I love to hear, Princess Peach. Anyway, as you can see, there's a lot of white spots, and you know, white in this game kind of means bad stuff, so we gotta do something about that. So you can do that. So you can you know, add some color to these spots right here. Oh wow, that didn't work. All right, there we go. Oh, we got some cards. So yeah, you can also gain cards outside of battles, so you're not completely limited to the cards that you have, which would actually suck if you are, because you can only work with the cards that you have, and without battle cards, you cannot fight at all in battle, which would be kind of bad. So you know, don't do that. All right, so this is the toad that was mailed to us. So let's see what he has to say. Well, let's see what happens when we bring him back to life. Stop! Leave me alone! I'm just trying to deliver the mail. Mario, what happened to me? The last thing I remember, I was being assaulted by a bunch of Shy Guys with straws. Was that just a dream? I still feel like there's something wrong with my head. Can you take a look? Yeah, there is something wrong. Like, you have some sort of sticker on the back of you. It's a stamp, actually. Someone stamped your head. Wait, first things first, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Toad Master, General here in Port Prisma. Please feel free to stop by my humble postal branch over in the Blue District when you get a chance. You can even set up your mail to be forwarded here while you're in town. Isn't that great? Well, thanks for saving me, Mario. Gotta get back to work. Okay, well, you might want to clean up your stamp that you have on your head, will ya? Because no one. Because what if you like turn around, and someone like just unintentionally sees that stamp that's on the back of your head? Like you don't want people to look at you like that. You're gonna think that there's something wrong with you. No? They're definitely people are definitely gonna question you. Alright, so you can hammer all these spots right here. And by the way, as part of 100%, you do have to restore all the colors. And you know what? What's ridiculous about that requirement is that there are some spots in this game where there are like some white spots in this game that are like the most ridiculous thing to find. I'm not kidding. Like there are actually some really bizarre white spots that you have to be very, very observant in order to find those. Whoa, it wasn't a nightmare, it was real! They really did destroy our beautiful Prisma fountain. But now that you're here, Mario, everything's going to be alright. Please save us from a lifetime of crushing despair and sadness. No pressure. Welcome to the Red District, by the way. Alright, so as you can see, now I'm running low on red paint, so I have to I gotta find some paint here, or some red paint. Oh look, easy peasy. So you can farm these flowers. You can farm off these flowers if you want more paints, which I guess is cool. But of course there are some other efficient ways to get more paints later on. So you can revive this, and we brought that flower back to life. Okay, and ooh, we got some more stuff right there. That's brilliant. Alright, let's revive this toad right here. I was just admiring the flowers when all of a sudden I felt so empty. If I had my own hammer, I could have tried hitting some of the flowers or trees around here to restore myself. Well, if I had my own hammer, and if I had been cautious. Anyway, Port Prisma is so rich in color that paint comes bursting out of just everything that you see. Try it yourself, it won't hurt anything. Yeah, I will be sure to keep that in mind here. So yeah, let's go ahead and revive all these spots here. So you can basically just do this all you want. Ooh, another battle card. All right. There is actually a limit as to how many battle cards you can have. I think, if I remember that correctly. I could be wrong about that, of course. Looks like you don't have the right color paint to paint the spot. Try smacking some flowers or trees to get some more. Okay, apparently I ran out on that, and that's super dandy. Alright, so I need some more red. Alright, well... Alright, so I got some more red. Yeah, let's try, there we go. Okay. We could hammer this spot. We haven't really used enough blue here. It's not that we get a choice as to what we can, you know, which colors we can use, because, you know, it has to make sense in some way, right? So yeah. Okay, so you can revive this. Revive that. And this. I'm just gonna... I think this is all I'm gonna do for the rest of this episode. Since there's not really much else that I want to do for now. So, yeah. Again, if you want to 100% this game, one of the requirements is basically restoring the entire area. Like, every single area has to be revived with paint. Again, there are some spots that are extremely obscure as far as what you can find. So, will I be able to get 100% all like color of each area? Maybe. We'll see. It all depends. I'll think about it, of course. So, yeah. So in this case, so I'm basically dragging out the episode at this point, so it's probably better off to end the episode off here now. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Paper Mario Color Splash. Next time we're going to explore more of Port Prisma. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.